second. High fly ball down the left field line. Kelnick going back. Caught just shy of the wall. Here's Jason Hayward. And ball one. That one ran inside, almost got him. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's out to center field. Harris sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And he deals. Check swing. He went. And that is strike one. 0-1 there. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
0-1 down. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Morton back to work. That's in there. That's strike one. Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Fly ball down the line. On the move towards foul ground. He's got it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1 so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Top of the third, no score. Now a pop-up on the infield. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. Back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. 0-1. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball. He's straight.
That one hit to right. Hayward has this one sized up. He's got it. 2 away down. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one to first, gloves it on the dive, and very nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
All set for the start of the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Stays alive. Goes down looking. And now it's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Just missed. Muncy measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Inside, almost got him. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Misses again, 5 in a row. Wouldn't chase that time. And that misses as well. And there's the automatic. Muncy, the base runner at first with 1 out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one not close. Ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 outs. Pitches in there. 1-2. On the ground and foul ball. Fourth inning underway, no score. Kicks and fires. Broken bat, and it's popped up. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
kicks and deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Truist Park, bottom four, now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
This one in the air. Freeman drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Austin Riley. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Strike 2. Got him. Out, number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty delivers. Not even close there. Now 1-2. And another ball. Robert to right field, way back, gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made
him pay. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on, and it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And the right-hander deals.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 1-0. This is Braves baseball on the show South. And we're back. Leading off, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Morton back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
0-2 now. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Fly to left his first time. That misses, and that's ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. The other way, Riley zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. Strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Now 1-1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. And Mookie takes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Up the middle, Arcia. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Towards first, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Braves 1 and the Dodgers nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Next pitch is downstairs. Way inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. classic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up. And with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
So here's Murphy now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Jared Kelenic.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1. Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Swung on, belted. Hayward going back, and it hits the fence.
The right fielder, number 13.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen.
1 strike.
Arcia stands at first with 1 out. Swings through that. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. They got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie
Albies up to the plate. First offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Top 6. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
That one ripped right center field. Hits the top of the wall. Smith around
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Outman stands in now and watches strike 1. That one missed.
1-1.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one almost got him. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fouled off down the right side. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris makes the grab on the run. Here comes Chris Taylor.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
In the air, out towards left center. Kelnick right there to make the grab. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Dodgers 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
0-2 now. Got him. And now one away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there. Double-barreled action. In the bullpen, Joe Kelly up and loosening in the pen. Garcia getting loose as well. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Ozuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. They say it went.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here comes a pitch. Rolled slowly to first. High bounce, and he barehands it to the pitcher covering, but it's off target. They can't make the play.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Just off the inside edge.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Goes to second, safe there. First and second, no outs. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. With the tying run at second, go ahead run at first. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Freeman hits it in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Will Smith now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
In there for strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Betts the runner at first with two gone. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And another ball. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hit in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. And that is that. So the Dodgers lead one. They're down 3-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, Michael Harris. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Outside low. 1-0.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. Forget it. That one felt good. It's 5-2. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So up next, Jared Kellner. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Vesia goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando.
Ryan Yarbrough takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 56.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swings here and blasts one left field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Nope.
And a good eye there. That one at the knees for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Runner at second here, one gone. The 1-2. And another ball. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now the lefty. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And here is Ozzie Albies. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That misses. Ball one.
One ball. No strike.
Man on second, two down. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch, inning over. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-2. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Matzik back to work.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes.
That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Chris Taylor now. Out to center. Harris after it. And that is that. One left for L.A. They trail at 5-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. The lefty fires. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That's to third. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Olsen, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And he deals. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Foul ball. Man at first, one away. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes he goes, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner off, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Foul ball there. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Good eye in that spot. And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, and it remains 5-2. Back here in Atlanta.
The right fielder, Jason.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And it's even up. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Lux in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Braves leading by 3 here at the top of the ninth. High in the air, out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. So last chance for the Dodgers. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, it really led them to victory.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes.